Well, here we are. It's been many months. I brought this baby home. Many months of spraying it with rodent repellent. Many months of parting it out. She don't look anything like she did when she first came here. That's how it goes. But comes the day I've been waiting for. The whole reason I bought this car. So we can get to this moment right now. All right. Look at that. I got pretty lucky with this car. This is a 93. Last year the 700 R4. Called it a 4L60 this year. Without the E. That's the important part. But we do have a good 350. The truck's got a 352, but this has higher compression and roller cam. But I didn't buy it for the motor, I bought it for the transmission. The motor's kind of an added bonus. I've already got some parts for this motor that we're going to use. Alright, well, we just need a battery. Like a boss, baby. Well, this part's gonna be fun. I don't have a seat. Well, that's okay, man. We do it down here, you know. Brakes work. Oh, a little too good. There you go, now I can see. I ain't got no mirrors. Beautiful and smooth. It's out. Now we get to start on the next fun stuff. I need the wiring to the transmission, which is right here. So I got two plugs. One goes to the speedometer. I don't need that one. I need the 4-prong, which technically only has 3 wires, but that's going to control my overdrive and torque converter lockout. So we're going to start stripping this wiring. Right down here, it goes through the firewall. So way down here it goes to the connector through the firewall, and that is where we're going to have to find where the wires go and take them all the way to the computer. So you can, I think you might be able to see where they're going in at. So that's where they go into the firewall. So I gotta fish the wires through that, and then I can start peeling them through that. So I'm going to start with my wiring. I've already got it kind of figured out what wires I need, where they're going to go, but I have to pull them through the firewall first, and I can start separating them. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so we got a little sidebar here. Got a battery. Got a fuel can. You know where this is going, right? So I got my fuse relay, or rather my fuel pump relay, right up here. Pulled it out. I actually took the wire out, I depinned it. I don't want to cut anything. That's a good relay harness. It's free. So I got my positive connected to the gray wire. The gray wire goes to the fuel pump. I checked the wiring schematic. So I got a gray wire here connected to the positive. I took the original ground cable, and it was on the engine. I just mounted it straight to the firewall. So now we should be able to just tap it in, have fuel pump. Alright. That's all we're going to get. Let's see. Alright, here's the parts car. This is what I've been trying to strip down to kind of pay for the build we're going to do on the truck. We got a lot of stuff sold on this thing. It's going a long way on building parts for the OBS here. So yeah, she's pretty clean here. Usually we'll take that. Gas tank staying, it's not going. So we got a roller cam engine. It's got a higher compression than the truck engine. We got our 700 R4, so we can pull out our 5-speed and put the automatic in. And a couple parts. Something hiding in there. Something hiding over here. And over in this area we got a bunch of parts we're going to be using. A lot of transmission parts. A lot of parts for the engine. This car has more than paid for everything that I'm going to be doing to the truck. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching this kind of update video. We'll be getting on the truck soon and tearing it apart, getting it ready for the new motor and transmission we're going to be putting in it. I hate that I didn't get around to this until summertime. I've had this car since January. Here we are, July. It's taken a little while, but you know, gotta trust the process. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.